Hi, my name is Melissa Glenn and I'm from Hot Springs, Arkansas, and I'm making this video to share what we're doing here in Arkansas and why the issue of human trafficking is important to me. I really feel like the issue of human trafficking has become important to me over time, that it was something that started with just our friend sharing her heart for human trafficking, and then later on being able to hear Benji Nolo speak on it at a One Thing conference and a breakout session. Since then, it became a reality. I understood that it wasn't something that, even though it happened far away, that it still impacted my heart. I went to school to become a teacher, a history teacher, and a high school history teacher. Went to conferences for teaching, where I went straight into the conference where they were teaching you how to teach modern-day slavery to middle school kids. And I started to see that it wasn't just an issue that I could be aware of, but it was something I could actually do. I had resources now. I had a platform now. So I signed up. They gave me several resources that I can use to equip other teachers as well as do programs in the middle school. Since then, I can't really explain it. Just everywhere I go, I'm either connecting with someone, networking, or resources are just coming my way, and I don't feel like I've even asked for them, and they just show up on my doorstep or in my hands. I've been able to meet with a group called Rush Hour Traffic, and we raise fundraising. It's a church group, and we raise fundraising as well as awareness. I was able to watch Nefarious at One Thing in 2011 and was completely impacted by the reality of it, not just globally or even in America, but how it affected my own heart personally, and seeing the heart of the Father to bring healing and restoration. And that, I think, is one of the main underlying goals of showing awareness and showing Nefarious and things like that. So I was able to partner with our Rush Hour Traffic and bring Nefarious through their tour in the spring and have it shown here in Hot Springs. From there, we have a prayer group that meets every Monday night now from 7 to 8. And we've been able to see a lot come just from that prayer meeting, which I think is powerful. For example, not to get too ahead of myself, we prayed according to the awareness part on the Exodus Cry list, where it says that our eyes would be open to everyday opportunities. And a week later, one of my really good friends and I were walking down the road, and in broad daylight at 4 p.m. in the afternoon, a prostitute and a man she was not trusting, they were walking to a hotel, a really nice hotel that we have here in the middle of Hot Springs. And we just stopped. We were praying. We didn't know what to do. I had a hotline number card. So I don't know if this was safe or what, but my eyes were open to the opportunity. We were able to hand her the hotline without him knowing it. She put it in her purse. And so even if she wasn't trapped, I think every person in that situation is a captive. And so that was neat to see prayers answered from a week before and being the answer to the prayers. I've also joined a group called Project Hope. I was just able to share some information to our mayor about issues here in Hot Springs and in Arkansas, and how Arkansas is such in a critical state right now, because all of the states around us have good laws, strong laws for human trafficking, but Arkansas has one weak law. And that specifically in Hot Springs, we have an Asian massage parlor that is running known illegal prostitution, and our police just feel like they're overwhelmed and they don't know really how to do anything. So I was able to talk to her about it, where she put me as a chairperson into a community group called Project Hope, where we are going to be creating legislation that I heard from Polaris Project, a city ordinance on closing or giving regulations to massage parlors. And so that's one thing we're currently working on an awareness program to go into schools, colleges, churches. We're working on putting up the hotline number in hotels, truck stops, anywhere we can. We're working on training law enforcement, and I was just asked today to speak at the National Park here in Hot Springs to their law enforcement and to our forestry department to bring awareness. And so just being in a position of willingness and using whatever the Lord puts in front of me, I've seen a lot of really good things happen. I'm creating this group called Seeds of Hope, which is an art gallery that I will use when I go and do the awareness programs in different schools and colleges and churches. And it is just local artwork, or anybody who wants to donate art whatever medium it is, and it would give an opportunity for people to really connect to the issue of human trafficking in a really powerful way. Let's see if I'm leaving anything out. I'm looking forward to the Abolition Summit. I'm just really looking forward to it. I know the Lord has a lot of things in store for us there, and His heart is just going to be released again in a refreshing way, in a powerful way, and an equipping way. I'm looking forward to that. Thank you so much, and I appreciate you.